The ocean was silent, save for the rhythmic hiss of Connor's breathing through his scuba gear. He was 50 feet below the surface, his spear gun clipped to his thigh. It was supposed to be a peaceful dive, a chance to escape the noise of the world above. But something felt off. The fish, usually abundant and lively, had scattered. The water seemed darker, colder. Connor's instincts screamed at him to surface, but he ignored them. He reminded himself there was nothing down here to fear. As he turned a corner around the reef, he saw it. A massive, scarred, great white shark. He instantly recognized the shark's cloudy left eye, the jagged scar running down its snout. He knew this shark. 2 years ago, during an illegal shark hunting trip, Connor encountered this same animal. In his zeal to secure his trophy, Connor fired, his spear grazing the massive shark. The shark thrashed wildly, snapping its jaws in pain before escaping into the depths. Connor had laughed it off back then, joking with his buddies about the one that got away. But now, staring into the cloudy eye of the beast, he knew this was no coincidence. The shark hovered in the water, staring at Connor. It didn't move, didn't attack. Connor's heart pounded in his chest as he slowly reached for his spear gun with trembling hands. Then it moved. With a terrifying burst of speed, the shark shot toward him, its massive jaws wide open. Connor fired. The shark deftly dodged the spear, the shark's massive dorsal fin colliding with Connor's arm, knocking the remaining spears to the ocean floor. His breath came in ragged gasps as he spun in the water, trying to keep his eyes on the predator. But the shark was gone, vanishing into the murky depths. Connor's chest tightened. He knew it was still there, somewhere. Suddenly, silently, a shadow passed overhead. Then another. Connor looked up, his blood running cold. There were more. 4, maybe 5 massive sharks, each bearing their own scars from encounters with humans, encircled him like wolves around a wounded deer. Panic overtook him. He kicked upward toward the surface, but a sudden sharp tug stopped him. He looked down to see jaws clamped around his fin, the shark pulling him down. Connor screamed into his regulator, slashing wildly with his knife, slicing the shark's snout. It released him with a rumbling growl, but before he could swim away, another shark slammed into him from the side, knocking the regulator from his mouth. Salt water filled his lungs as he clawed for the mouthpiece, but the sharks weren't giving him a chance. They circled tighter, nudging him, their movements almost calculated. As darkness crept into his vision, Connor realized the truth. This wasn't random. Connor's shark remembered him, and its friends had been waiting. The last thing he saw was the cloudy eye of his great white rolling back as it opened its massive jaws one final time. A short moment later, the reef was silent, the fish slowly returning, confident they had one less predator to worry about.